Okay, so you guys are almost ready to do your art project. But before we go into that, before we do that next week, there's one more thing which I want you to do, and that is choose your color scheme. Choose a combination of colors which you want to use. And there can be many reasons for that. For example, let's say you want to do red, white, and blue because you're patriotic. Or let's say you really like cool colors, so you want to do a cool color scheme using blue and purple and green. That's fine too. But I want you to give me a reason why. Okay, you have to tell me. For example, I chose red, white, and blue because I love America. Okay, or I want to use red, green, and blue because I really like watermelon. Okay, so you have to tell me why you choose these three colors, and I want you to choose three colors. Okay, not one color, not two colors, three colors. All right. So let me give you an example of something I might do. Okay, so I like this character. His name is Zenitsu Agatsuma from the anime Kimetsu no Yaiba, or in English, Demon Slayer. And I really like his howdy. This color combination here of this yellow and orange and white. So those are the three colors that I'm going to use for my art project. Now, what I'm going to do for this Friday assignment is I'm going to create a new pixel image. I'm going to use this web 720p, that's fine. And I'm going to press create. Okay. So I'm going to put three different shapes on this image, three different shapes. And how do we do that? Well, we go back to the draw tool, and we're not going to use brush, we're going to use the shape tool. Okay, this is much quicker. And as you can see, there are six different shapes. This one is a line. We don't want to use line. We want to use one of the other five shapes. So a square, a circle, a triangle, a star, or a heart. You can use the same one, or you can use three different ones. It's up to you. So since he had triangles on his howdy, I'm going to use triangles. So the first one is a triangle shape, and the color is white. Let me erase that there. Make sure it is white, so it's all the way over to the left. So I'm going to draw a triangle shape, a white triangle. Okay. Now the next color he had on there was yellow, so I'm going to move this over to the yellow. I'm going to move this over here, so it should be a pretty bright yellow. And I'm going to draw another triangle. Okay. And on his howdy, he also had orange, so I'm going to move this scale over to the orange to get it to where I like it, kind of. And I'm going to draw another triangle. Okay, so I like that orange, but let's say that, I didn't get the orange that I wanted. So I could press Control Z, or I could press undo. And I'm going to choose kind of a different orange. Maybe I want a little bit brighter. Okay, or maybe I want a little bit darker. So I go down here, and I'm going to draw one more triangle. Okay, so I have three triangles, three different colors. And I chose these colors because I really like Zenitsu Agatsuma, the character. I really like his howdy. So these are the three colors I'm going to choose to use for my art project. That's fine. That's fine, as long as you have some kind of reason. Now, let's say I wanted to change these. So I can go to Arrange, and I can make these a little bit bigger so it's easier for Mr. Daniel to see. And that's fine. And once again, you are going to save it. You need to put a title. PNG is fine, but JPEG is also good. But if you have JPEG and you have white, you won't be able to see it, that white. So I would choose the PNG. And I'm going to put the name Zenitsu. I'm going to download that. Okay, so I see it's downloaded on there. And in order to submit it, just like the Wednesday assignment, I'm going to go ahead and find that Zenitsu PNG on my computer, and I'm going to submit that. Now, you do have to answer the question of what colors you choose and also why. Okay, so in the comment box, I'm going to write down the 3 colors I chose were white, yellow, and orange. Number 2, why? I chose those colors because I really like Zenitsu Agatsuma. That's fine. And then you'll get all 40 points for that assignment. That's all you have to do. Okay? If you have any problems, just message me or you can ask me.